In a world filled with AI stories and synthetic art, what does the Great Gatsby teach us about creating art that outlives illusion? Gatsby, he built an empire out of performance, parties, lights, music, everything glittering, everything loud. But underneath the fireworks was a man trying to rewrite his past, trying to be seen. And that's where I think we all start as creatives, chasing the image before we understand the purpose. Before we even meet Gatsby, we meet the myth. In the book, he's talked about like a ghost, someone who might have done everything and nothing. In the movie, he bursts into existence with a smile and fireworks as if the universe is applauding him. That's what illusion looks like. It's the performance we build before the world ever asks for it. The way we present ourselves when we're terrified of being ordinary. Creating work to look successful instead of being honest. But art without honesty is decoration. And decoration does not last. Gatsby's story ends in silence. The crowd is gone. The music is gone. The pool, still and empty, becomes his grave. It's poetic, but it's also the truth of illusion. The same thing that made him be seen made him disappear. For us as artists, that's the danger too. When you create only for attention, your art dies when the attention does. But when you create from truth, even if no one sees it, it becomes something eternal. His introduction and his death aren't opposites, they're mirrors. The same hunger that made him extraordinary also destroyed him. And that's the paradox of creation. You need desire to make something great, but that same desire can twist into illusion if you forget why you started. Every creative wrestles with this. The need to be seen versus the need to be real. I think that's what Fitzgerald was trying to tell us. That greatness without grounding will always collapse under its own glow. Gatsby built a palace of mirrors and called it home. But art, real art, isn't made of reflections. It's made of light. The illusion might get you noticed, but the truth is what makes your work live forever. As I create again, I'm learning that it's not about perfection or audience size or the noise. It's about being honest, even when it's quiet. Because that's where the awakening begins. Gatsby's world collapsed. The party stopped, the laughter vanished, and the mansion became an echo. But his story didn't end there, because stories told in truth never die. They just wait for someone ready to listen. Gatsby's story still lives because he captures something all creators wrestle with, the line between who we are and who we pretend to be. His tragedy isn't that he dreamed too big, it's that he built his dream on illusion instead of truth. And that is the lesson for us. As creators, our job isn't to shine the brightest or to make the most noise. Our job is to tell the truth beautifully, to build something real, even when no one is watching. Because that's how illusion fades and art lives forever.